So when we talk about today, we're going to be talking about psychology of trading, psychology behind trading. So I tell people a lot. I tell people this: trading is 20% technical analysis and 80% psychology. The reason is because when we trade, when we make a decision, we must have done our analysis, right? But the thing about market is this: market does whatever it wants to do. Right? You might have the best technical analysis in the world and you lose a trade. But a lot of people don't understand that. You might have the best technical analysis in the world and you expect market to go to the upside and you've bought, and all of a sudden something happens and the currency pair you expect to go up just start crashing. And you start thinking, but my analysis was perfect. There might be some things that might have happened without you knowing. Maybe there was news regarding that currency pair. Maybe the president of that country just went online to say rubbish about that currency. You don't know what might have happened. And you're thinking your analysis was wrong. And you panic and you close that trade. But whenever you have situations like that where you have a market move suddenly because of an impact of news or a data release or something, it's not permanent. Market just react at that moment. It's still going to go back to people. So the force you see in the market is just temporary. So you might not panic and think, oh, maybe the market is going against me. Then you panic and close that trade. Maybe you were close to losing maybe you were risking £100 and you were close to lose that £100. Maybe you were in like £80, £85 fall down, and you just panic. Let me just save this £10 and close the trade. I'm just saving £10, and you panic. And after a couple minutes, everything settles and what you've done is you've accepted the loss.
Yeah.
One thing you should know today is this: you haven't lost the trade until you hear that stop loss. You might have a trade running and stay in minus for a day, 2 days. Doesn't mean you have lost the trade.
As long as it hasn't reached that
exactly
stop loss.
As long as you haven't been stopped out, you haven't lost. Your equity is just in minus, but your balance is
Oh no, yeah, I see that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
No, your balance is still there, but your equity is just in minus.
Yeah, so it's fluctuating, yeah.
Until you stopped out. That's the way to look at it.
Well, so what all you have to do is just set your mind, okay, I'm trading with these certain amounts of money and I'm either gonna lose it definitely or I'm gonna win with it.
The best way to go about it is this: before you enter a trade, say to yourself, before I enter this trade, how much am I risking? Okay, I'm risking £100. Am I happy to risk this £100? Am I happy to lose this £100? Ask yourself that question. If you feel, if your answer is yes, it's just £100, that's fine. Go for it. And you think about it this way: if I'm risking £100, how much am I getting? If I risk this £100, I might be getting £600. Okay, my target is £800.
Definitely worth it.
Exactly, but people don't want anything to go. That's the problem. People are so emotionally attached to the money, and they don't want anything to go. That way, you won't even make money from trading.
No.
So when it comes to psychology behind trading, there are so many things you're gonna deal with. You're gonna deal with fear. You're gonna deal with doubt. You're gonna deal with greed. You're going to deal with revenge trading. You're going to deal with overconfidence, lack of confidence. Trust me, there's
literally everything.
So many things to struggle with. Me personally, I know what I struggled with. I didn't struggle with greed. I didn't struggle with overconfidence. I didn't struggle with. I struggle with doubt when I started.
Yeah,
I struggle with fear.
definitely.
Fear of losing my capital, of losing profit, of losing money. I struggle with doubt. I doubted myself a lot. Am I good enough? I struggle with lack of confidence. Like, but when it comes to greed, no, not my thing. Because how can I even struggle with greed when I'm scared of losing? So I'm extra careful anyway.
That's true.
Exactly. So I can't even struggle with greed because I'm extra careful with my money because I don't want my money to go. So I'm not going to.
Yeah. So the little profit you get to appreciate it.
So there are so many things you're going to struggle with when it comes to trading, right? Fear of losing a trade. Number one. You might spot a good opportunity and feel like, wow, this is a very good opportunity, but should I go in? Should I enter? Should I go in? Should I enter? Then you're doubting that the market keeps going your way, and you're still sitting there thinking,
wondering if it should
enter or not enter. Then, after a couple hours or minutes, it has gone really high or low, depends on what you want to do, and you now say, okay, I should just enter now. And you now enter the market at the wrong price, not giving you good risk and reward anymore. Because if you had entered when you were meant to enter, you might be risking £100 to get £800. But now you're entering just now, you might just be risking £100 to get £200. Does not make sense anymore. The risk and reward messed up. Right? So fear is a big problem. Fear of losing your money. If you're not willing to let something go, you're not going to make money from Forex. Right? Like I said here, there are so many reasons why traders might experience fear. Bad news or repeated losses. You might have taken so much losses in the past, and all of a sudden you start getting scared of entering a new trade because you probably lost 2 or 3 trades yesterday. But the truth behind this thing is this: risk and reward. I tell people this: you don't have to be right all the time. You don't have to have 100% win ratio. You can have 30% win ratio and still come out profitable every month. How is that possible? If you go online today, all the signal providers, they lie to people. My strategy is the best. I have 90% win ratio. You don't need to have 90% win ratio. You don't. The only thing to focus on is your risk and reward. Meaning, if you're risking £100, make sure you're getting minimum of £300. Minimum. I've taken trades with 8-to-1 reward ratio, 9-to-1 reward ratio, 15-to-1 reward ratio. Meaning, if I risk £100, I'm getting 1,500 on one trade. So if I take one trade, and let's assume, okay, I took one trade yesterday with 15-to-1 reward ratio, I risked £100 to get 1,500, 1,500. If I lose the next 10 trades, I'm still profitable with £500.
Definitely, yeah.
And it's not possible for me to lose 10 trades in a row. I will say
absolutely not.
2 or 3 or 4 with good reward ratio again. So you have chance of being always profitable if you have the right mindset.
That's for sure, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
Being profitable all the time as long as you have the right mindset. So don't, because you might have taken 2 losses or 3 losses yesterday, does not mean. There was a time I took 3 losses in a row. I was in a drawdown. Then psychologically, I'm not going to lie to you. I was scared of opening the next trade.
Yeah.
But I said to myself, what if this next trade is going to be the best trade that is going to recoup all my losses back for me? Then I was like, let me just let it go. Let me just calm down. I didn't take that trade. And I watched that trade move the right way. Assuming I took that trade, I would have made all my losses back and still have extra profit to myself. But I didn't take it. Because of what?
Fear.
So you have to be fearless. Fearless does not mean you have to be careless.
Absolutely.
Once you've done your analysis, you trust your strategy, you trust your analysis, go for it. Let market do its thing. Because after all, we're speculating the direction. We're not the one moving the market. But we've done our best. So the best way to cancel fear is this. Do your analysis as well. Know that you've done your best and just let the market do its thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let the market do its thing, and that's just it, to be honest with you, bro.
Brilliant.
So, traders who are new to the market also experience fear due to lack of experience in the market. That happens a lot. If you're not experienced in the market, you don't know what the market is doing, you'll be scared of what's going on. When market moves to the upside and it's coming back down, because of your lack of experience, you think maybe it's coming against you, and you panic again. That's because of lack of experience. But the truth is, when price is moving to the upside, for every push in the market, there must be a retracement. Market does not move on a straight line like this. It will never move on a straight line. It will go up, retrace itself, then go up again. Retrace itself, go up again. But if you don't have that experience, whatever, you're going to panic and think it's going against you, then you close. Am I making sense?
Of course, yeah.
There are so many things that could lead to fear, right? So fear could also keep traders in a position for longer than required. When it comes to Forex, fear is natural and you have to find a way around it. Like I said, it's natural. You can't conquer fear, but you can manage it. So don't be looking for ways to say, I'm going to conquer fear. No, you can't. We human beings are programmed to be like that. We just have to find ways to manage it. All right. So once a trade plays out for good or bad, a real trader will move away in order to gather their thoughts and leave the fight for another day. For me personally, after taking 1 loss, 2 losses, 3 losses, and it's not making it, I get off my computer. I get off my computer, just go for a walk, or just sit down and watch Netflix. Come back another day to fight. But if you keep staying in front of your computer, you're torturing yourself. Because then you're going to be looking for opportunities that are not there.
That's true.
You feel me? So just get away. Go to something else. So with fear, we can talk about psychology behind trading all day long. But it's just going to be brief because I know we're still going to have to talk about them. All right? So greed. A lot of people struggle with this as well. And this is a common one. Greediness.
Yeah.
That money real quick. You want to talk and you see me making £5,000 a day or on my Instagram live. You too, you want £5,000 a day.
Very nice to say.
And you want to make £5,000 with your $100 account. How is that possible? I paid my dues. I've lost money in the past. I have a bigger capital. You don't know my trading capital. Maybe for me to make £5,000, maybe I'm trading with $100,000 or £100,000. I might be risking, if I'm trading with £100,000, for example, my 2% is probably £2,000. So if I'm risking £2,000, it's very easy for me to get £5,000.
Yeah, that's for sure.
A small movement like this, I'm already £5,000 in profit. But you don't know my trading capital. But you're looking at my capital on Instagram story, and you want to do the same thing with your $200 account.
Doesn't make sense. And it's absolutely impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So greed is very common when it comes to trading. Forex is quite attractive for so many people because of its potential. Trust me, when you're trading Forex, you're not limited to the amount of money you can make. Right? So because of its potential to make good profit and the ability to be your own boss, all right? Which is pretty much why a lot of people have decided to be a trader. But the question that plays in a trader's mind when he or she starts to trade Forex is usually, how much money can I make and how quickly can I make it? That's greed getting in. How much money can I make and how quickly can I make it. People are not trying to follow the process. They're just focusing on that money, how much they want to make. And once you have that mindset, how much money you want to make is a problem, because you're already you're already setting yourself to fail.
That's true.
The thing that helped me was when I was learning was the fact that I wasn't looking at that money at that time. I was focused
looking for the knowledge.
I just want the skill. I just want to be able to be financially free.
I honestly think that's the most important thing, to know what one is doing. Like
that's it.
If he can, I believe that if he can manage that, if he know that money's
gonna come.
Yeah, you just have to know what you're doing. That's the most important thing.
Don't be greedy with it. And that was what helped me. I tell you what, I have never blown an account. When it comes to my money, I'm disciplined. My greatest strength when it comes to trading is my ability to manage my risk. And that's what I teach people. But a lot of all these Forex gurus will not teach you that. They will teach you, they will be telling you how you need to join them and start making X amount of money.
Straight away.
I'm not going to tell you how much money you're going to make in a day. If you come up to me and tell me, Ray, I want to join your, I want to buy your course. How much money can I pay? I'm not going to tell you how much money you're going to make. If you want to buy. I'm going to teach you the right way to trade, and the money is going to follow. And the good thing about it is, my results speaks for itself. My students, their results speaks for me. And I show this on my channel on Instagram. Even if I don't show my own profit, my students are there. Like, I have a community of traders here. These people are like soldiers. Trust me, they're like soldiers. They will fight for me anywhere they are. If you talk shit about Forex life, they will fight you. Like, they don't want to hear nothing. And when you join, after the old course, when you join the channel, you will see yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? They go out there to tell people, if you're not in our premium channel, you're missing out, because Ray will only tell you what you need to know. Ray is not going to tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah, just like the saying goes that a good name is better than riches, or something like that. That's your reputation speaking for you.
And that is what is helping me, because I try to protect my name, and it's making sense. I prefer to have that good name than to just be known for someone that is going to flip your. I don't want to be known as someone that is going to flip your account. I'm helping you to become financially free, not for you to become.
That's even all I need, the knowledge and the skills, to know what to do.
My Instagram yesterday, when one of my guys said he told his accountant that he's no more coming back to work.
I read that. I read it. It's like his accountant wanted to know who is mental.
The accountant probably felt like, oh boy, I think I'm losing my job. So I think he showed his accountant. How much money he's made. Like, please show me this Forex thing. Show me this Forex thing. Like, the thing about the guy started, like I think I told you, started in January. But I told him one thing. The good thing about the guy is this: he listens to me. I'm like, he listens to whatever I say. So I said one thing to him, and that was what changed his life today. I said to him, focus on risk and reward. Don't pursue the money. Wait for that one trade that is going to give you excellent risk and reward. Once you have that trade, scale the fuck out of that trade. And we're going to get there. When we start doing analysis, I'm going to show you how to scale. Scaling is pretty much like, scaling is a general word where you might have a business and you want to grow the business. You want to scale the business up, just like trading. You enter a new trade and you scale it. Add more positions as the trade is going. Add more. I took a trade one time. I entered that trade at a very good price. that day I didn't want to risk much, so I risked about £500 on that trade, right? £500, and my initial target was about £2,000, and I scaled that trade to the extent that, because as the trade was going to the upside, I was seeing more opportunities to buy, to add more positions, and I was doing it, and I scaled that trade up until about £15,000. The thing is, I showed this things on my Instagram, right? All you need is just that one trade. You don't have to be greedy, looking for trades everywhere. Look for this one, jump on it. Look for this one, jump on that. No. If you have that one trade, you're done for the week. That's why on my Instagram, on my YouTube, sometimes on a Monday, I'm done for the week. People be like, hey, how is it possible for you to be done for the week on a Monday or on a Tuesday? You feel what I'm saying? So
Definitely, I am.
Everywhere when you're trading Forex, be patient. Be patient. That is it. In Forex trading, we are in the game. We are in the business of patience. Patient to wait for the right trade to come to you, and patient to let your winning trades run properly by not panicking and closing your winning trades on time. Everything is patient, patience, and patience. That is how I look at the market. That's how I approach the market. You feel me? Wait. So, like I said, we can talk about this all day long, but don't worry. We're going to, as time goes on, we're going to have these conversations again. It's just going to keep coming. So, the truth is, greed and fear are both the worst emotions in Forex. They are two sides of the same coin. Why greed is about getting more money, fear is about losing the money. They work hand in hand. They work hand in hand. So we are now, okay, let me jump on this one. We are now aware of greed and what it's about. So it is important to know how it can negatively affect trade. Following are some of the examples of the mistakes traders do out of greed. Risking more than what they can handle and end up with a huge loss. Every time I send trades out to my people in the premium, I don't forget to tell them, risk only what you're comfortable losing. As a reminder, me personally, I've told you this before, I only risk 1% of my trading capital on one trade. I don't risk more than 1%. So risking more than what you can afford to lose is greed. So this is very common with new traders. They focus more on the return without putting into consideration what could probably go wrong. So don't pay too much attention to the returns, Also try to focus on what you might lose if it goes wrong. You feel me? So that is one. Holding to a losing position for too long in the hope that market would reverse. This happens to a lot of people that are not experienced because you're holding trades for too long because you don't know what's going on in the market, of which you should have left if you have the proper understanding of how market moves. But you're holding that trade for too long because you're hoping. There shouldn't be hope. You should be reacting to what's going on in the market because you know what's going on. There's nothing like hope.
Absolutely certain of what's going on.
You're not gambling. If you're hoping, you're gambling.
That's true. That's true.
You feel me? We're not gambling here. We're trading. We are traders. We don't have to be open. Me, I react on what's going on in the market. If I see X, A, B, C, D not making sense, the support level has been breached, it's forming a bearish structure, this and that, I'm out. I'm taking my profit, I'm bouncing. Every profit is profit, no matter how small it is. Every profit. Forex market is like a war zone. Everybody is in there, like a war zone, fighting to take their own piece.
Yeah.
So you're also there. And every penny you have your trading capital, 1 penny is a soldier. If you're in a war zone and you're losing your soldiers, you're going to lose the battle.
That's for
Every
sure.
penny, 1 pence is a soldier for you, fighting for you in the market. So the more you lose your soldiers, the more you have the chances, the higher the chances of you losing the battle. So I put my money at all times. I'm not going to jump on a bad trade because I want to make money. Those are my soldiers.
Got that.
You feel me? So, we have a lot to talk about, but like I said, don't worry. We're going to take it slow. Let's jump on this one. Because I know for a fact you come and say, wait, I close this stream. And I'll be like, I told you. So, treating Forex as a get-rich scheme and get-rich-quick scheme and having other unrealistic expectations. A lot of people fail because of the expectations they have. A lot of people go into Forex trading with the expectations they want to become rich overnight. And they try to do that and they blow their account. So you have to have realistic expectations. When I started Forex, I told myself, how much do I need to pay my bills? I did the calculations. Okay, maybe 1,500, 2,000 pounds. With my trading capital, I can't make this thing. With my knowledge, trading capital at this point, I don't think I can make this amount of money. Then I went back to work. I was working part-time. So I gave myself realistic target. I said to myself, if I can make 500 pounds, then I had good capital though. Then I think I was still trading with about 7,000 pounds. But I said to myself, if I can make 500 pounds a month, it's fine. I'll go back to work and work part-time. So if I make money from work, add it to my whatever I get from trading, put them together, I'm fine while I keep working on myself. That was what I did. I had realistic expectations. A lot of people don't do that. You feel me? So that is very important as well. So starting to trade prematurely without understanding the Forex market properly. I think we've talked about it, like not having an understanding of the market. So there's so many things, we're going to talk about. But after this psychology, we're going to talk about fundamentals, art of technical analysis. We have indicators we use. We have trade management, money management. This is also very, very important. This chapter. The good thing about the course is this, there are videos in there. There are videos. Like this one's about, it's 23-minute video, 7-minute video. Even from here, 732 videos to back up the teachings as well. Trading plan, example of live trade. These are the trades I took myself. I was just doing a review of the trades, videos, live webinars, ones I've done with people. 62 minutes, that's over an hour, 26 minutes, almost half an hour, So the course itself, you have so many videos to back up the reading. So, but with you, I'm going to be there to help and put everything in place. So I don't want to waste too much time on the psychology behind trading, because I know you're still going to read these things by yourself. Doubt as well is when you doubting yourself. Am I good enough? Am I good enough? I struggled with this as well. I struggle with doubt. So one of the worst things a trader can do is to doubt himself or herself. Doubt leads to a trader questioning other traders, or even worse, throwing themselves headfirst into online forums and websites. Because when you're doubting yourself, you're jumping from one website to another, from one signal provider to another, from one course to another, right?
You end up getting misled.
There is no holy grail in Forex. There is no perfect strategy. No, if anybody tells you I have the best strategy, you're a liar. I have a strategy that is working for me. I'm not going to say it's the best strategy.
What works for you might not work for someone else.
It might not work for you. I know a lot of people, they don't use support and resistance. It works for them. And I know some people that believe religiously using support and resistance. So the most important thing is know what works for you and don't be jumping from place to place because you're going to end up burning yourself. Right? So that's another thing which I know you're going to read about. Revenge trading. This one is a killer. This one is a killer.
Without even explaining it, I think I can understand it in the sense that maybe you go for a trade, you lost the money. It's like, no, I'm gonna get this back.
Once you've lost the trade, just let it go.
Yeah.
You know, revenge trading is just like you shooting yourself in the leg.
That's true.
You feel me? So there are so many things to talk about. So I'm gonna end this video now because I don't want to share this aspect of psychology with other people. Because we're gonna jump onto fundamentals, then technical analysis and indicators, like I said, every other thing. But I don't want to share this part of the video because a lot of people struggle. They struggle with psychology behind trading. So that is why I decided to make the video and try to help people with it. So let me stop this and we continue with our webinar as normal.